Alrighty boys, so today we are gonna be doing another account showcase. I feel like we just did one not too long ago, but that is because I've not been uploading a lot, and that's like partly my, I'm to be blamed partly for that, but I had a lot going on. Regardless though, this is gonna be our second account showcase, and with the new UI, it's gonna be the first account showcase. And I'm kind of excited about it. And who do we have as the favorite character? Of course, it's gonna be Mastered UI GOKU. Also, I'm rocking the new arts in the overlay. Your boy can edit, and I'm decently good at making thumbnails and stuff. So whatever the case is, I think it looks pretty good. We're at 599 level, but okay, we'll get into that later. Let's first just go over through whatever we have to in terms of the account showcase. So for the first thing that y'all would want to see is definitely going to be the character. So let's just hop onto the character list and boom. Let me just sort this out with what is it called? Limit break, and boom. There's a lot of hero units which I doubt y'all would want to see. So let's just do this. Boom. Alright, these are the the units. You can have a look. They're for 14 stars. Bunch of sparkings, bunch of sparkings and extremes here. I just forgot the word, my bad. And I love the new design, man. This game is really good and it has never looked better. Also, by any chance, if you do not have ever soul boosted either of your Zenkais, or you just had them laying down there and you did not do anything, and you were like, dude, I'm gonna Zenkai boost this unit later down the line, and then you realize, dude, it's too late. But now the good thing about this new update is that you do not have to manually Zenkai buff or Zenkai soul boost your freaking Zenkai characters. But I think that's a pretty huge and a big W. But the thing is, you lose out on chrono crystals that you could have gotten by soul boosting characters. But it is what it is, Also, our power level is 781,169,606. Holy crap! I think that increased. Oh yeah. Oh, I understand why. Because the soul boosted characters that the characters that I did not have soul boosted are now soul boosted because of I have them at like 5,000 level. Yeah, it's the level 5,000 level. So I'll just do this barkings blah blah, just so you can have a look. And does it include Legends Limited? I doubt that. Yeah, it does not. It does. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Our first Legends Limited, who got a Zenkai, I think he was the first LF that I 14 starred as well. It was on Ultra Super Vegito's banner, and I was extremely hyped because of his D ability, as he buffs max base health as well. That was pretty good. I do not know about the second LF. I have him at 14 as well. Dude, he was not leaving me alone when Daima 4Ku dropped. Trust me, it was really bad. It was really bad. These are a bunch of sparkings that we have at 14. I can just go on and go on. Of course, I'm missing like 5 or 6 characters. Does it have? Wait, where do I do the not pulled characters? Like, does it not have that? Not acquired as well. Okay. Oh lord. Alrighty boys, we're okay. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. We're literally off by, like, we have 19 freaking units that we do not have. He's like almost now a year old. He's a year old. He's gonna be a year old down the line. I don't have him. They're both old. They're old as fuck. I think they released back in 2023. I do not remember. Yeah, they dropped in 2023 with PTP Goku, Path to Power Goku. Of course, I did not summon for DKP or Kid Goku. I just had to save, man, because my Dragon Ball team's equips weren't the best. My team did not have a solid foundation, so I just knew there's no point on summoning on the spinner. I'm hurting to this day that I do not have this guy, and I think I can get him soon. I would say the same for him, and I would say the same for both this guy and this guy. I really wanted this unit, but it was not the wisest to, you know, summon on their freaking banner. I did want this guy, you know, for the longest time, but I didn't. Even upon his return, I did not pull his ass. So I was like, I was done, pretty much. But enough about the not acquired unit. Let's just go on the acquired units and let's hop on Legends. But before that, I would want to show you guys the most recent sparkings I've gotten. Yep. He's at 9 stars. I Z-powered him up to 9. I pulled him up to 8 stars. Same with this guy. I think I was pretty lucky with him. One of the luckiest I've ever been. Him too. I got him up to 7 stars and then I Z-powered him up to 9. It was pretty good. And Tamagami as well. Dude, you won't believe me. I just pulled him once. I did not pull him twice. I don't think so. I pulled him twice. I just poured all my freaking Z power into this guy and I'm literally reaping the fruits, bro. He's really good. Him too. I never pulled him twice and I Z powered him up to 9 stars. But the thing about these gacha games is that, you know, units like run out of power pretty quick because the power creep is really strong in these games. You know, the new shiny release is like going to be better and stuff. Alrighty, let us look at the Legends Limited. Yep, it took me a while to even get him to 7 stars, not gonna lie. Oh wait, what? You can't do that? He has a wait. Oh, I changed the freaking illustrate. Wait, no. Wait, is this the LF? Is this Zenkai? Which is the Zenkai one? I cannot figure that out, bro. This is the Zenkai one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. I did not know we could do that. This is a new change. Whoa. Oh, wait, what? Am I missing something? Well, it is what it is. I have a bunch of Legends Limited at 14. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 19. What's up with the number 19, bro? Oh my god, MUI Goku is right at the corner, man. Come on, just 14 him. I hope I pull a copy, but not at the cost of pulling the new freaking Master Ultra Instinct, because yeah, I would be pretty pissed if that happened. A lot of Legends Limited here. There's I think there's a bunch of Legends Limited that I've not pulled. We just checked previously, so I'm not gonna bother you guys with that. Let's look at the ultras that I have. Boom. He's been the luckiest ultra for me, and he was amazing upon his drop. Not gonna lie, he was pretty good. And considering the amount of counters this guy received, he was really good. It's not even close. And yep, it's the same with him. Took me 30k Chrono Crystals to get 2 copies of this guy, and I was pretty happy, not gonna lie. I pulled him before the 5th year anniversary, not gonna lie. He took my life. He took me everything to pull him, bro. Not even joking. This guy took me like 3 rotations at best. He was pretty easy to pull as well, not gonna lie. He was like medium. He was like average, not the best, not the greatest, not the worst, if you know what I mean. Oh, he was the luckiest. I pulled him on my freaking 3rd summon, 3rd multi. Oh my god, this guy, it took me a lot. I guess around 14k for the first copy, even more. I just don't remember. This guy took me around 9k if I'm not wrong. I hope we can replicate the luck, because you know, I need to pull the new ultra as soon as possible. By the way, now that we're getting Master Ultra Instinct in the form of a Legends Limited. How the heck? How the heck and who the heck will be the Ultra? Do you think the Ultra will be hype enough? I don't think so. If it's not MUI, it's not going to be hype enough anymore. Well, it is what it is. We will see. Oh, he took me a decent bit, not gonna lie. It took a lot of my CCs to pull that guy. This has been the worst Ultra, hands down, to this day, and always will be. It took me 57,000 CCs just to pull a single copy, and I did not pull him on his initial release. I pulled him on his returning banner, and even then it took me like 7,000 CC, and he was out of power, you know, when I pulled him. So it was pretty bad, bro. I was hurting, not gonna lie. Her list was painless. He took me only 5k crystals, and I'm really happy that I got him. He has been a poor unit on multiple of my teams. I just slapped him on the leader slot and he was doing his job. Really, really good. Really good unit. Look at that. One of the best. One of the best freaking ink cards. It's not a typical ink card, but it's really good in my opinion. Then we have Beast Gohan here. His ass took around, I do not even know, 25 to 27 KCC for a single copy. I summoned after that as well, and I got nothing. Like, literally nothing. But this ink card is amazing, not gonna lie. Like, really good. Wow, I did not know Beastie were built like that. It could have been better, you know. They could have added the front shot, but it definitely could have been better. Not gonna lie, but kind of his ass. Then Cell, it took me like 9k, 5k to pull him. I was pretty happy, and I was jumping, bro. Trust me, I was jumping all over the place, knowing that I finally pulled an Ultra that could counter Majin Vegeta. I was really happy. I was really happy. Well, enough about the characters. Let us jump on to the equipment section. If we can, by any chance. Let me just check real quick. Please load. No. I don't have enough erasers. I just blasted so much on bullshit equipment. But yep. Here we have this freaking equipment took more than 2,000 erasers. It took me around 2,000 erasers. Not even joking. But I have like a shit ton of godly equips, and I'm gonna be working on equipments for MUI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta as well. That's that's obvious. You wouldn't want to see the S and Z's and all this stuff, but I'm gonna add them regardless, since Z plus is a decent let me turn this back. Rarity. Z plus is a decent, you know, ranking in itself. Blah blah blah. Look at all these freaking equipments, bro. Oh lord, I have a lot. Yeah, you can have a look at the erasers. You can have a look at my Zennies. Let me just show you all the items that I'm rocking. I have a lot of Z power stacked up. And yeah, you can, this is the 10 multi Z power 100. 100 again, 5 stars. 100 again. Legends Limited 100 multi Z power. I just did not use it. Oh my god, no, my bad. And items, what items do I have? Nothing. Holy crap. Souls, we do not have souls per se. Oh, I do have souls. What the fuck? I still have them? Wait, are these the new souls? These are not the new souls, right? These are the new souls. Or are they not? Oh, these are not the new souls, bro. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, these are the new souls. Look at that. I'm basically stacked on every soul, like at the first level. Like boost soul 1, 99k, 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 99k. I just did not have enough blue stuff, but the blue rising souls, so I could not get him to get it to. No, he was not. I mean, this soul boost 1 blue was 99k, but I think I upgraded a few equipments here and there, and I ended up losing some. I guess so. But But yep, I'm stacked here. I'm gonna go and, you know, just exchange the leftover stuff. But I can't do most of them, but it is what it is. Arts core, this is bullshit. I do not want to invest into this. Just trust me. Do not invest into this art boosting system unless you're like Goresh or something who can buy all those extremely powerful, you know, arts cores. I do not know what they're called. Let's just check what are they called. Full boosts art core. I do not give a fuck. Training item, I'm stacked on golden bells, even though I should have had more. I just trained a bunch of units which were lying around, so I just, yeah. I have 145 of these, 176 of these, and what are these? Come back? Hell no, I ain't coming back. I've been here. Already metals and exchange shop. I have a shit ton of metals. I do not play the rush event. I forgot what the name was. Zenkai Rush event? I do not know. I just do not play that mode, bro. It takes too much of your time, and I don't have that time. Rare metals, they're pretty useless unless you want backgrounds. They're pretty useless outside of that. Z2 metals, they're absolutely worthless. Worthless. They do nothing. Sparking metals, I have 26 as of now. I'm gonna reach the limit. Oh, I'm stacked on equipment metals, bro. Yep. These are the weekend metals. I maxed out the golden bars because I had to. The soul metal, soul exchange metal, is 30. Oh, they increased the limit. I did not know it's 200. This is the Legends Pass Prime ticket. No, not pass. Yeah, pass, right? Yep. Prime ticket. I have 154 of them. Z2 medals, only 1,000. I used a lot. I have like 14 rush skip tickets, which I did not use. I did not use yet because I'm waiting for you know, a rush to drop. No, not rush, bro. What the fuck am I saying? A raid boss to drop. Raid boss? Raid battle? What is it called? Why am I forgetting? Yeah, a raid to drop. Other than that, I think these are useless. These are the new countdown dual medals. I am stacked, and these are anniversary countdown medals that can come in handy later. I was not playing co-op as much, so I'm not too stacked on dual coins. And these are the great dual coins. Who gives a fuck? We do not care about guild mode. Fragments, you can just have a look, bro. These are useless. I mean, they're useful, but until they improve this system, they're useless. Like, you cannot easily get an awakened equipment, bro. It's just ass. What else can I show you? I think Legends ranking. No. Get a reward. I mean, what's the best I can do here? Like, this is it. Nothing more, nothing less. Story, yes. Just so you know, I did that in the you know, new UI mode showcase as well, the new interface. But you can just have a look. I'm a freaking veteran, bro. I completed every freaking thing. Until we get like hard modes for these as well, I'm never gonna struggle in, you know, doing these freaking story mode challenges. Like, and not like the hard part is not, the hard section is not gonna be hard. It's just gonna be too tedious to do, is what I mean to say. And you can check the gift box. There's like 800 Z power lying down there. What else can I show you? I think that's it. There's nothing else I can show you unless I'm missing something. By the way, these are the banners that we have currently going on. I'm not gonna summon on either of these because that would be just kicking yourself in the nether region if you even, you know, thought of summoning right now. Just save your CCs, people. Please trust me. Oh, also my Z level is 599. I did not talk about that. Wait, what the? Oh, go back. It's 599. My energy is 1.4k. Chrono crystals are 17,000. 113. I think that's it. That's pretty much it. You can have a look at my teams if you want to, what I'm using to, you know, have fun. I'm using this whenever I feel like having fun. I'm using this as well. For the anniversary unit showcases that I was gonna drop but could not. I might drop that later though. And this is the team which I use for proud mode. This is the team I was using not too long ago because I wanted to have fun again. And guess what? Spoiler alert. I did not have fun. This was for funny as well. I mean, I did not Zenkai boost him, but when I checked, I just remembered that the new update just removed the whole soul boosting system. And I realized, dude, look at those stats. I did not even soul boost him. Why is that? And then I realized, oh, I see. Now, the point... Oh, no. I realized, I see. Okay, this is what is going on. Let's just use him. And he was ass. He was ass. I was using this to, you know, push rank. This team was pretty good. I wish I had this guy at 6 or 7 stars. I'm just like 100 Z power shy of getting him up to 6 stars, but I don't have, you know, enough Z power anywhere else that is left. So that's it. Yeah, that is it, I think. And if you want to have a look at the Tournament of Power rankings, I am currently at 154,954,341 battle score, and my ranking should be, I don't know, in the top 4 or 3,000s. I think in the top 3,000 should be pretty good. Could be less, could be higher. Top 2,000? Damn, boy. No, it's top 3,000. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I see. My bad. But I think this is it. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna catch you soon with another video, maybe discussing about the new leaks and stuff. And yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace. Be sure to save your crystals for anniversary 7th of Dragon Ball Legends.